Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I've brought you guys a quick guide on how you can cheese Radahn, an insanely difficult boss. I'll also show you how to start the fight for those who are unaware. This cheese can be taken and used on multiple other bosses throughout the game as well, although it won't be effective against most endgame bosses. Let's get into it. So I will list timestamps down below so you can skip around to whatever you need, and I will start with showing you how to get to Radahn. So you want to make your way down to the bottom right corner to this site of grace called the Impassable Great Bridge. Once you're here, you'll see a portal that you want to interact with that will take you straight into the castle. You can activate the site of grace in there and safely enter the area where you will encounter numerous friendly NPCs. Feel free to talk to them, and once you're ready, go and talk to the announcer over here. He will make a speech and then ask if you want to start the event. Click yes and a cinematic will play. Now the door at the back of the church will be open and you can make your way down to the shore where the portal to start the encounter can be found. Now give the boss a try if you haven't already. The fight will start with Radahn sitting atop a hill firing arrows at you. You want to time your dodges and evade these arrows while sprinting to the summons on the ground. Feel free to follow the way I do it on screen to safely summon all the NPCs you have access to. If you get too close, he will send in a dangerous volley of arrows, so please be careful. Also, when one of the NPCs gets close enough, he will put away the bow and engage in melee combat. Make sure you engage Radahn while he is distracted, because that is your greatest advantage. If you're wanting to do this properly, you will want to learn his moveset and time these dodges. Your horse will come in handy, and when the NPCs begin to die, make sure you go and spawn them in again as soon as possible. When you get Radahn to half health, he will disappear and come shooting down towards you like a meteor. Get on your horse and run away, otherwise this one will one-shot you. Now repeat that process, but be careful of his new magical attacks. Most of them are kinda bullshit and are almost impossible to dodge, so make good use of your NPC allies and ranged attacks if you have them. Now for the cheese. The greatest way to absolutely cheese Radahn is to use rot. Now a lot of the traditional methods don't work, unfortunately. Things like the rot creature summon aren't able to be used. Now to work around this, you'll want to invest in and pick up rotten breath. This can be purchased from the Cathedral of Dragon Communion over here on the map. Now it does cost 1 dragon heart, which can be obtained from any dragon type, including the ones you find around this area. Now this is an incantation, so it needs to be used with a sacred seal. The incantation also requires a minimum of 15 faith and 12 arcane. If you're a non-magic user who focuses on melee just like myself, this might be a little bit of an issue for you. Thankfully, you can get around this by farming some quick runes using the boulder rune farm. Should get you around 10,000 runes every minute or so. I'll link that exploit in the description. So you've now gotten the rotten breath ready to go. Head back into the fight against Radahn and repeat the steps I mentioned earlier. When Radahn is distracted at all during this fight, that becomes your time to attack. Make sure he has his back to you and use the rotten breath. If it does not get interrupted and you land it, you'll see his health infinitely tick down over time. This will last the entire duration of the phase, and congratulations, you've done it. All you need to do now is race around on your mount, reviving the NPCs so that they keep him distracted. You'll find their summons underneath these blue banners. Once this boss hits half health, he's going to disappear and then shoot down like a meteor. You need to make sure you run away from this on your horse, or it will be an insta kill. When he lands, use this opportunity to hit him with your breath again. If you land it properly, then you have successfully won the fight. Run far from the boss and continue to revive your allies while they infinitely distract him. Enjoy your 70k runes and your access to the new area. North of this area, you'll find the catacombs where you can use the endgame AFK rune farm if you want. And that is all you need to beat this guy. I hope this guide was clear and helpful. Let me know by leaving a like or comment. I hope you're all enjoying the game, and I hope to see you in a future upload. Take care. Peace.